Hi, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. This is Alcan. Um, I know you saw my video about the Frankenhammer shuttle. What I didn't show you was a little scheme that they did to make sure the ridership numbers are low on that line. They got rid of the Dean Street station so that now all the people that would have rode from Dean Street to Franklin to catch the C train now walk over to the C train. There used to be 3 booths, now there's only 1. Yes, creative accounting, as we will call it. So tonight's is the G Line's turn, and how that community on that road also got screwed by OPTO. Despite being promised how efficient and how much money they would save, the reality is I don't think the OPTO really brought in the money that they hoped it would get out of it. So let's go back to 2010. Remember, they had a MTA chairman named Waldo. He wasn't happy with the contract, so he that the arbitrator ruled in TW's favor. So he did these massive cuts. So one of these massive cuts was fortunate is the G line from Continental Avenue to Court Square. So now the line's running from Court Square all the way to. Sorry, we're having a little technical difficulty with the wife here. Her TV is. Yeah. So, Court Square. So now trains are running from Court Square to Church. Here's a few things that happened that's screwing the people today on the G line. Number one, since the train's no longer running on Queens Boulevard, they changed the division it was running on from Queens Boulevard to Southern Division. When they did that, a few things happened. Number one, they switched equipment around. So instead of 46s, now you have 68 and 68As. See, with the 46s, when you were running a rush hour, you would have a 6-car train, equivalent to an 8-car train on the L or the MC. So when the 68, when the 68s and the 68As start operating, instead of having a 6-car train, now you have a 4-car train, 24 hours, 7 days a week. You can't expand it. Because in order to do that, you have to put another 4-car unit, which the TA does not want to spend money on. And the reason why they did that, by switching from the 46s to the 68s, 68As, save money, because now you don't have switchmen cutting trains off on the weekends and adding in on a weekday. So yes, they saved a lot of money. Again, at your expense. So, not only that, they cut out the crews on the Queens side. So the motorman has to, from Brooklyn, come up to Court Square, change ends, go back. And you're out running out though on the weekends. You gotta come out all the way to Queens to change in, come back, no, with no break. Just wonder why a motorman on the G line one day went off and dragged the passenger 75 feet from one end of the car to the other, kicking them and all that stuff. Yes, that was an auto operator. Well, now you know the mystery. It's part of the mystery solved. Well, anyway, But that's how they're sort of saving money. They weren't saving money with the conductor being eliminated because he's only been eliminated on the weekend. He was supposed to be running 24 hours. What happened was the management and the union took it to arbitration. There's a rule saying that you're supposed to have a certain percentage of people riding the train in order to get the OPTO. The problem was, just like the L line, the G line also exploded in population. So anything around the L line, all the way up to Railway Nostra, you had a huge population increase. So you couldn't get rid of the conductor because he had too many passengers on that train. In rush hour, you should see, you try to cram all these people from a 10-car A train into a 4-car G train? Cuckoo. Thanks a water. The NTA chairman who can't tell what kind of tires is on his buses. So, yeah. I know, you think this is not funny, but guess what? There's one line on the OPTO networks that when they have heavy ridership, they dump the OPTO, they add another 4-car unit, and the train runs 8-car on the weekends. Rockaway Park Shuttle. And Fat Rock Park Shuttle also benefited now with a new track work north of Broad Channel, so the train could switch right there and come back. In the past, the train would go all the way from Broad Channel to Howard Beach, change hands to come back. Now, why is it that this particular line only runs OPTO on a weekday, but on the weekends or holidays, it doesn't run OPTO? Could it be because one of the heads of the Republican Party happens to live in the area where this line is? Folks, you're being had. It's not a case of efficiency or saving money. It's whatever superintendent is going to profit from it, not you. And if you happen to be on a line where there's a big shot politician, maybe that line would benefit, but not everybody else. Oh, and the name of that political leader? Long. Like Matthew Long, his father. Fireman who almost got run over by, almost got killed by a bus hired by Birds and Stearns during the 2005 transit strike. Yep, those longs. They're long, and you end up getting short. So this is Alcan saying so long for now, and don't forget to stop. We apologize for Michelle's outburst, but it's not her fault. When the TV goes off, like anybody else, okay, take care. Subscribe, hit that button, whatever you want to do, and please, I need some extra subscribers. All right, thanks. Oh, Ariana, you did great tonight with the instinct.